Hey, what's up, guys? Orange Pylon here. Welcome to the Orange Pylon stream, guys. It is February 6th. I hope you guys are having yourself an awesome day. I'm going to be your host for today, Orange Pylon. And what's going on with you guys? Guys, we have some Fortnite planned today. We're just going to ease into it. We have ourselves a cup of coffee. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Welcome in. Already been to the YMCA. My arms are feeling a little heavy, but that's okay. So we actually installed Fortnite onto our computer, and so instead of streaming it today, we're gonna be playing it native on our computer. So we're gonna have those frame rates. We're gonna have that less input lag. We're gonna be optimized to frag, right? That's what we want. We want optimization. Our graphic settings may be a little too high, but the game is gonna look absolutely beautiful. I can't wait. Welcome to the stream, Arlens. Is that how you say your name? This monitor is a little bit further away, so it's hard for me to see the names. If it's a long name, it's hard for me to read them out. But I hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the stream. We're not really playing with anyone right now. Right now the stream is just kind of Orange Pylon, right? Orange Pylon takes on the multiverse. Yeah, you guys like my tie today? I really like this tie. You're good at Fortnite? That's good. It's good to be proud to be good at Fortnite. But let's get into it, guys. We're also thinking about ranked mode. Guys, did you check out my stream yesterday when I did a little bit of my drawing? Oh, everything is falling apart. Oh my goodness. For some reason our controller is not. There it is. Let's get into it. I've accepted that my streams won't run smoothly. It's like the universe is saying, Orange Pylon, you're not allowed to stream at this time. You're not allowed to stream at all. Right? That's what the universe is like. That's what it feels like sometimes. And you just gotta push on through, guys. If you're thinking about streaming, just realize, just know that it's not gonna be smooth sailing. There's gonna be hiccups. There's gonna be bumps. But I believe in you. You'll be able to do it if you just have that determination, right? That motivation, that resilience, right? To keep on going. That's what streaming requires. My aim is bad at Fortnite. Welcome to the stream. Guys, welcome in. We're gonna get into it and hopefully provide you guys a nice stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an awesome morning. Where are you guys from? Are you guys East Coast as well? Welcome in, everybody. Okay, yeah, nice and smooth gameplay. I like it already. Let's switch on over. Oh, we gotta adjust something here for our horizontal viewers. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna free fall. I'm not gonna plan. We're just gonna relax into sandy strips. Let's head on over there. Let's check out Olympus's resort. Already, we could see the jewels waving at us. Guys, Valentine's Day is among us. Do you guys have Valentine? Maybe it's a secret Valentine. How are you guys preparing for Valentine's Day? Right? Are you guys buying roses for that special someone? Maybe chocolates. Maybe you're still in school and you're thinking about handing out cards. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? And guys, Valentine's Day is not just for people-to-people interaction. If you have a pet, show your pet some love. Buy them a little treat. Okay, we're gonna start things off with an AR Deadeye. Oh, this game looks amazing, guys. All right, is this Olympus's palace? No, this is the Deca Hotel. We're in the Deca Hotel. Please check your bags in over here. Another Deadeye. Oh, we got the Rumi sword. Let's show him what's up. Slice and dice. Oh, you had yourself a nice weapon too. We'll take that. We'll use that. We need to start collecting some AR. Guys, we want some action right now. We have the weapons. We need people to come to us. Guys, we haven't been into King's Melties. Sounds like a cafe. No, it's not. What's going on, Banana Man? Surf's up. Have you been in here before? Yes, we have. Last night we came in here with a little bit of lag, and we saw the bearded man and the well-dressed golden hand man. Right? There's people around. I've seen the footsteps. We just gotta locate them. Oh, we're in build mode, guys. I didn't even realize that. Can we build? Build this. We're doing okay. We're building. Guys, I could build a little bit. But we did practice. Nothing too elite. Just, you know, a slanted T structure. Right? A lean to. We got it. We're gonna be able to come through with this. Guys, look at our health. We better not engage in any battle right now and just look for some health. Or we're gonna be bedside, so let's find some health. Anything in here? The janitor's cart. What's on the cart? Cleaning solution, towels. Yeah, looks good. There's the mop bucket. The broom. Is there any health in here? There's some slurp. Give us a little bit more survivability. Guys, we really need this health. We got some awesome loot right now. Let's see if we can find it. The battle is happening. It's tempting. Okay, we'll finish him off. Nice pylon. Good calm aim. You didn't fold under pressure. Ah, ramen. Yum 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 yum. Oh, don't drink the sauce. Oh. That's how the ramen gets you. You drink the sauce and it just burns your tongue. Alright, that's what we needed. A med kit. Can we move and heal at the same time? Yes, we can. Okay, where are they? Where are they at? Some shooting this way. Let's get a little bit closer. Right? It's Valentine's Day. We want to get intimate, right? With our enemy. Let's get a little closer. We'll pick up this med kit. Because you never know. It may get a little rough, right? But how are you guys morning doing? Welcome to the stream. My name is Orange Pylon, guys. Guys, we're trying to hit a sub goal of 500 subscribers. We got to start small, right? Your sub will help me slowly earn memberships and super chats. But we got to start somewhere, right? So hit that like button, hit that sub, and it'll be really appreciated. And also let me know in chat. If you subscribed, let me know that you did. We already have 1 like on the stream. Thank you very much. It's quiet. We're going to the edge. Guys, we have a musk incense lit. So we have the aroma. Gotta remember to build. Right? We want to build. It's not just 0 build. Nice. He's had a sword too. Things could have got dangerous. Let's get that close range survivability. Right? We have medium to long range. Well, medium range, medium short. We have very short range, and we have up close and personal. Right? And we have some extra bullets here and survivability. So we should be able to take care of ourselves going forward. There's a balloon. Someone shooting the balloon? There's someone up there. What's going on? Why are you shooting the balloon? Let's just watch this guy a little bit. Okay, enough of that. Stop shooting balloons. Balloons have feelings too. They're usually full of hot air, but they have feelings too. Okay, nothing around. We gotta reposition ourselves closer into the circle. Is it a heart circle? No. It is just a normal circle. We'll follow this road and it should lead us right in there. There's a zip. We'll take that zip. Can we get up there? This is looking a little steep. Oh yeah, we conquered that hill. All right, we're up. I still don't know what that thing is. It looks like a Death Star from Star Wars, you know, the Death Star. But it's something else entirely. We don't know. It's humming. It's humming, which you know is full of electricity because electrical things hum, right? Maybe that's where all the energy is. There's a guy right there. He's by the hum. Let's go say hello. Do we run faster with the sword out? Are we faster? We have longer. I don't know. The speed burst changed color. Let's give him a hiya. Where'd he go? He was just here. Let's give him a hiya. A good morning from Orange Pylon. Break through that door. There's someone just over this barrier. Oh, he's got a sword too. Come on, let's go. Let's just wake him up. Let him know we're here. Okay, we got our defense. I didn't know we could do that. Guys, if you hold left trigger, or maybe mouse 2, you could do this like a sword move. One, two, three. Oh no! He's down. He's down. Why is he down? Are we playing duos or something? Why was he down? Get the dead eye out. Nice. Headshot, guys. Guys, always aim for the head. Right? You'll do more damage. Let's reload our guns so we're prepared. Right? We have a saying here. Perfect preparation prevents poor performance. So always thinking ahead, right? Always thinking to be prepared for things. If you can. It's not always easy. Let me up here. Oh no. There goes our health. I'm gonna have to use a kit now. There's Cartman's theme park over there. Should we go? We have good loot. We don't need to play the firing range. We're headed that way. It's sort of still in the circle, right? Guys, we're coming down to the final circle. It's kind of in the circle still. We're getting closer. Closer to the final circle. Let's keep going. Guys, I like the energy in here. We had some strange comments, but other than that, I like the energy. Everything's flowing. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Relax. Get comfortable. We have some action happening here. At least 2 guys. Let's see if orangepylon can start something. He was low on health. There's another guy. He's down. Anyone else? You gotta remember we have that sword, right? So if anyone gets too close, we can trigger the sword maneuver. Not that way, orangepylon. It's almost Valentine's Day, so no one said, do they have a Valentine? What are you guys doing to prepare for Valentine's Day? Maybe people prepare differently, right? What, there's a guy close? There he is. There's one right here. Oh no, that was too quick. I wasn't ready. These guys are lock on. I wasn't ready. Guys, I fumbled. I tried to build. That's okay. Let's go to 0 build. Feeling it, guys. 0 build. We're thinking about ranked. Let's just warm up a little bit. Let's get the juices flowing. Right? We got the hearts in the background, guys. It is now Valentine's themed in Fortnite, guys. I'm excited about that. What are some of the things? Can we stop this? Cancel. No, game found. Guys, what are some of the things that are now available in Fortnite? What kind of cosmetics? There's gonna be a lot of hearts, right? A lot of emoji hearts. Stop shooting at me. We'll shoot back. Yeah, take that. Uh-oh. I gotta reload. We'll shoot back again. All right, let's check it. Be a little bit more strategic on that one. We got eliminated a little too quick on the last one. That guy sort of just laser beamed us. Let's head on over to Sus Studio. Guys, I used to think it was called Sub Studio. Wouldn't that be ideal? Sub Studio? Speaking of Sub Studio, have you subscribed? Guys, we're trying to hit that goal of 500 subscribers on YouTube so we can earn memberships. Guys, only if you want to see me in the future. Like, we're going to be streaming later on today, maybe an art stream, right? I had fun yesterday streaming some of the art. Nice survivability item. I see a chest there in the distance. That's going to give us a lock on, right? No. Shotgun, but that's okay. We can get up close and personal with it. We got the roomie. We can get even closer to people. Guys, it's Valentine's Day. We want to give them a little hug. Anyone around? Let's check out over here. This is a nice structure. I like the colors on it. This is like turquoise, right? Nice color. Tropical turquoise, I think they call it. A little bit of a retro theme going on. Guys, and also I want to just let you know that you can chat if you like. Sure, we had some strange comments. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's not. I was telling my viewers something. Like I was saying, guys, chat amongst yourselves. Introduce yourself to somebody new. Right? Maybe you'll find someone that wants to play Fortnite. Maybe you'll find yourself a Valentine's. Right? Let's get back into it. Guys, we were distracted. We got distracted. But I appreciate everyone tuning in, dropping by. How you guys feeling today? You guys pumped up? You guys feel like playing some Fortnite? Right? Maybe you're just waking up right now and you haven't had breakfast. Maybe you're eating breakfast right now. Guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. An awesome morning. You didn't wake up on the wrong side. You woke up geared, ready to go. Guys, my day started at 5 today. And I didn't feel like getting out of bed. But I said, you know what? I got to do this. I got to represent the orange pylon. So I got myself up and I went out to did a little bit of a run, and now I'm back and I'm here giving you guys some Fortnite action. This looks like a Valentine's Day cosmetic. It's pink. Okay, we're gonna be surfing in on this one. Grab your popcorn. Oh, it's too early for popcorn, right? It's a little too early. Maybe you're having some potato wedges for breakfast. Right? Drizzle a little bit of ketchup on there. Let's surf in. Where are we coming in from? Battlewood Boulevard. It's going to fling us up. And we're going to float on in. Okay, we got to be a little bit more prepared. Guys, how are we going to play ranked if we're going to die like that so easily? Let's drop in. When I was at the Y this morning and I was doing shoulder presses, well, reverse shoulder presses. I don't know what they're called. It's reverse though. There was this young boy on the basketball court. Young, very young. And he was balling. Okay, that's a good start. A good start to the game. But he was balling. And I thought, wow. One day this kid's gonna be a star. And maybe that kid is you. Maybe basketball's not your thing, but Fortnite is. Right? Now you get into gaming now. You start playing, you take it serious, right? And what I mean by serious, you don't get angry at people. You communicate. You let them know like where you're at, what you're doing. You slowly implement some of your strategy, right? You let them know like I think the zone is going to be over here because, right? Some communication. And then one day, all of a sudden you get picked up like on a good team, right? You can find a group of guys, a good team, and you start going to tournaments. Guys, this is how it happened. I'm talking from experience. This is my Counter-Strike experience. This is how it happened. I started to take the game a little bit more seriously, right? Not thinking about myself. Stop raging, right? And it started to develop. Guys, I've won lands. I've won lands in Counter-Strike. Maybe they're not your big tournament, your big world major league gaming tournaments. Even though I do have the MOG glasses going on. But I want some money, right? I want a graphics card. I want these glasses. All because I started opening up my communication. Open up my communication in game, right? I used because as a key, think of it as a key word, because it gives people reason to believe you, right? Guys, gaming can be a career, right? You just gotta be open. Let's see where we're gonna go. Yes, you gotta have skill. Yes, you gotta be able to aim and stuff. But that stuff comes. You learn that stuff. Guys, just like walking, you're using your thumbs as like second nature, and it just develops as you go along. Hope you guys are following along. I hope you guys also believe, right? Also believe in yourself. Some days, we're like, I want to say we're like animals, but we're more like rubber, right? We can stretch, we can twist, we can bend. That's kind of like gaming, guys. It's not always going to be, the stiff, logical approach. You're going to have to adapt. Maybe one day, speaking about like sensitivity, finding a game. What's going on here? Speaking about sensitivity, guys, maybe you're searching for your sensitivity. Like you think, like, I'll find the right answer. Guys, I've been down that path. I've played very fast. I've played very slow. And I've stuck to it to test it out. You know what the secret is? The secret is playing a different sensitivity every day. Right? Because some days you're gonna wake up and feel a little bit more sleepy. And you're gonna need a slower sensitivity to accommodate for your sleepy laziness. Some days you're gonna need a fast sensitivity because you're energized. There is no solid. There's a guy come. Oh no, it's not. It is. Who is that? It is Cat Holloway. Hello, guys. Find your sensitivity. Find your sensitivity for the day. Okay? Let's get back into it. Let's focus. Focus, Orange Pylon. Like The Rock would say. Focus. We need some shield. We need some more guns. We need to find some players. We need ammo, right? There it is. That's exactly what we need. Guys, are you feeling competitive this morning? Maybe you have to close out the stream. Before you do, hit subscribe so you can find me again. But maybe you gotta close out the stream because you gotta get into the game. Right? You gotta start warming up. Start early. Go to school, go to work, but start early. You know, when you're at work or at school, think about what you have to do there. But during those periods of times that you have to have, you know, like you have a little bit of me time, think about the game. Think about your experience, right? You can't think about what you can do, but think about what you have done. Maybe it was something you discovered the day before. Use that time to get better. I'm going on because I believe it is possible to be a pro gamer. Come on! Stop hiding behind the tree! Come out and fight me. He was low. I almost had him. Who was it? He was using a technique called third person perspective. He was looking at me from the side, right? Good for him. We'll get back into it. But here's a prime example. I could get frustrated at him, but I could learn from him. Now I'm seeing people using the third person model. Maybe we've leveled up to the point where people are starting to use their characters strategically, right? They're looking around corners without actually peeking. Guys, that's what you gotta do. You gotta take an optimistic perspective on the game. There's a lot of bad's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of negativity coming in, right? Someone telling you you're dumb. Why would you do that? Looking for reasons. Guys, believe in yourself. Believe in your gameplay. Believe in your history. Maybe you're jumping into a game for the first time. Believe that your experience before is gonna help you now. Right? Take it one breath at a time. Let's get into it. Pylon, listen to your own advice. Let's get some frags. Let's prove that the proof is in the pudding. Let's prove it. Okay. What's feeling hot? Where are people going right now? Are people jumping out? Looks like they're going to the left here. Maybe they're going here. Another thing I want to tell you guys about. If you're a lot better than your friends, that's okay, right? Because you're practicing on how to be a leader when you're playing on the same team. But if you're better than people, you're practicing on how to be a leader. But if you're playing with players that are better than you, you're practicing other things. You're learning the game. You're learning strategy. So don't get discouraged when people are better than you. Don't point the finger. Don't look for faults in their gameplay. Learn how to play with them. I gotta take my own advice, but always be optimistic, guys. Okay, I know there's people dropped in around. We need some guns. There's a guy right here. We can pick this up and finish him off real quick. Real quick, right? Boom, boom, done. He only had a shotgun. Was that luck? Or was that just the way it is? Because I'm being optimistic. Here's more gunfire. You have that shotgun. Come on, shotgun. Got him. We'll take your slurp now. I like the slurp. Yes, now we have more survivability. There's another slurp there. Things are just going my way. Let's reload this gun so we're not in a jam. It's telling us we need ammo now. SMG. This is good for close range. A lot of bullets down range quicker. Let's break in here and get that SMG. What's this? A sniper? We dropped our SMG. No. Okay, we got that sniper. Do we want the duel? Yes, we want to be crazy in this. We want to, you know, when someone comes at you with the normal shotgun, you're like, I can handle it. But when they got 2 shotguns, then you're like, I better watch out. Glossy Lounge. We got 2 there at the Glossy Lounge. It shows up in the top right that I got 2. Guys, we mean business. 68 players, including me. 67 to go. Let's find them. But let's avoid those sharpshooters. Right? Let's learn from our past. Right? We got to use our body, our coverage to our advantage. We got this AR. I would like one with the scope or an upgraded one. Yes. Keep moving. Keep that feet. Keep the feet going. Here's some shotgun. We can hear and open this chest. What is this? Flowerberry mist grenade. Do we have room for a grenade? Yes, we have. So we have a shotgun. We have our close range secure, so we can get rid of the SMG. But you gotta feel your playstyle, right? Shotgun. You need to be able to move, right? Left, right, up, down. Maybe even crouch a little bit, right? Will they expect a crouch? Come on, let's not fall off there. We could jump off here. Okay, we lost 10 health. This game is beautiful, guys. There's a lot of work that went into creating this. Guys, it's not just a remake, right? Every single thing in this game, from the blade of grass. See this one blade of grass? Sure, it may be duplicated, but someone took the time to draw that. They first had the idea. They first drew it. Maybe they drew it on a piece of paper. Maybe they drew it digitally, but they drew it. And then they said, we got to 3D model this. So they put it into a different application. OG next game? Is OG a game mode? Maybe we'll try that. Welcome into the stream, Zombie Man. Oh. Headshots, guys. Headshots. See, he's using the tree cover to his advantage. But we'll show you what we're talking about with the shotgun. Coming from a different angle. Right? Keep moving. Keep your body moving. Give them no opportunity to get their crosser on you. Right? Their thumbs are going left. Their thumbs are going right. You gotta keep moving. We also have this grenade to throw at people. Right? Go into the cloud of mystery. Someone wants a piece of the pylon over here. It's Valentine's Day, guys. Let's go. Let's get up close and personal. Let's introduce ourselves. Let's say, hey, my name is, and I think today you're looking nice. Well, not nice, but I think today is a little cold, right? If you don't know what to say, the weather is a little cold. Okay, we got a shotguns out. We're getting close. Come on. He knows I'm here. I'm gonna jump because he jumped. Because when he jumps, he's aiming down. He's not aiming at me. Get that slurp up. No, I don't want to drink another one. Pace yourself. Guys, Fortnite didn't take on my idea of opening. Uh-oh. He's melting our shield. We're going to get into cover. No, the door did not open. Sandshoe. Damn. That's okay. I had the strategy of getting in there and sort of using the terrain to my advantage. But the door doesn't open. You can't do nothing about that. Right? Maybe I have to hit the X button. I got to tap the X button. Let's get into another. No, we said we were going to try OG. Let's see. What is OG? OG. OG. Search. OG. Discover OG. OG. Season 7 OG. What is this? Season 7. In Fortnite OG, relive the thrill of dropping onto the Chapter 1 map. Collect iconic loot and revisit legendary events. Go back to where it all began in Fortnite OG. Oh. Guys, I don't think I played Fortnite OG. I played Fortnite sometime when it came out, but I don't know if I'm OG enough to play this. We're going to find out. Making a game is super hard. I agree with you. It is not easy. But I'll tell you this. There is framework set up that you can follow along. There's resources there that will help you if you're thinking about making a game. It's been done already, right, guys? There's games ready. The hard part is thinking of new concepts, something new, right? We've seen Battle Royale, we've seen FPS, we've seen MOBA, right? 5 versus 5, 2 versus 2. It's thinking of something else, right? That's the hard part. But it is hard to make a game. It is hard. It's not easy. This is OG. I don't remember this. But what were they trying to tell us back in the day? What were they trying to say? They were trying to say we have different types of terrain. Right? We have elevation. Look at the hills. We have water. Guys, this is what got people into it. This is what was different. Let's keep our eye open to that, but let's also frag. I want to frag. Look at these textures. Very simple. Now everything is very colorful. But this is how it all started. Oh no. We're gonna go in while he comes out. Oh. Gotta make it to the stairs. That's okay. What did he kill me with? Did he kill me with a sniper? Play again. Is it build mode as well? We gotta find out. But Zombie Man, we just went on a rant to give people inspiration, right? For the young people, to not give up hope that they can't be a pro gamer. It's possible. You can be a pro gamer by winning small lands first, right? Playing online. But the key to the message I was telling people is the word because. Because what because does, it allows people to know what's really going on. It gives reason, right? Because is that word, is that key word, that key ingredient word, right? If you're making a soup, you gotta add water. That's that key ingredient, right? But because gives it puts a perspective, right? But it also gives reason. Guys, I'm not making this up. When next time you're calling something out, use the word because, and you'll see how it has a positive impact on the information you receive, right? If you don't receive something nice, right? If you get an opinion, be optimistic. Guys, I read somewhere that listening is a contact sport, right? You're not gonna always want to hear what you want. You're not always gonna hear what you want to hear. But just think of it as taking a small knock, and absorb what is being said. Like, you gotta think when you're listening. But because is gonna open up that key to you. Okay, we're landing in. Gotta be more quicker, but also slow at the same time. We gotta think fast and slow. Okay, OG. This thing probably has a slow ADS. What's going on? It's shooting at the top. We don't see anything. Always check the high ground first. That's where people are landing in most often. Is there a way down? Let me down. There it is. Think of everything. Any and everything. Shotgun. Feel a little bit more comfortable with the shotgun than the pistol, but the pistol is going to give me some ADS. Here's our AR. What's that? Stronger shotgun? Things are just opening up to us. Something going on up there. That guy's busy. Let's see if this guy wakes up. Something going on over here. It's tempting to go after that guy, but this guy might just gank me. 100 damage. Come on, get that aim on. All right, now we can feed. We can start. Oh, that's okay. Get the momentum going. Who is it? Danny? Danny X9? See, you could just tell already that guy has some experience. Let's return to lobby. I don't know if we're OG enough for this. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate your comments, guys. We're trying to grow this channel, right? We're trying to build, I want to say a community, but we need people in order to build a community. Thanks for the positive comment. Can you get a skin? I don't even know what skins I have. And I'm probably not adding anyone just yet. But welcome in, get comfortable. Find yourself a seat somewhere. There's a seat available to everyone in here. There's no limit. We have infinite number of seats. And say hello to say hello to the person next to you. Be that gentleman, be that missus. Say hello. You know, welcome people in. We have Zombie Man. Zombie Man's a very friendly person. You can say hello to Zombie Man. He's in the horizontal stream. Guys, we have 2 streams happening right now. And Zombie Man's in the horizontal stream. Okay, 2 up, 2 down. We're just getting warmed up. Guys, it's 9:39. Maybe you gotta get to school, right? Maybe you have to get to work. Listen to me on the way there, right? I'm gonna try to feed you information, right? Keep you motivated in the game. Where are we going? We're going to Greenland. Here's a city here. A city, a village. I see a blue house, the turquoise blue house. Maybe we're meant to be there. That's tropical turquoise, guys. That color's been around for a very long time. Someone else is coming in our house. No. It is build mode. Oh, he doesn't see us. He doesn't see us. We're gonna what? What just happened? A trap? put a trap down that early in the game? It is build mode, zombie man. Felix, how's it going? Good morning. Welcome in. How you doing today, Felix? Are you now waking up? Are you looking for some motivation to get you going in your game? We're looking for a new match, finding next match. Guys, this is harder than I anticipated. But we're not giving up. I want to show you, I want to prove to you that you can keep going even though you lose. Right? You gotta find your tools. You gotta find what works for you in game. Let's go, guys. I'm gonna turn off the heat. No, don't sing. Don't sing. You're gonna get me in trouble. This is like an umbrella. I'm gonna find a little shade under here. A little shade. Here it is. I'm just gonna crouch down there in the shade. Cool off. Right? Where's that blue turquoise house? I think it's over there. Here it is. Here's the turquoise house. Come back here. Something for you. We're in. We are in the turquoise house. We can relax. There's a bed. Let's mess up his aim. Let's mess up his aim. Can't aim at me. We only got one. Oh no, we don't. We got 4. 5. 5 shots with the shotgun. Keep that thumb moving. Keep the thumb moving. Keep that model moving. Where's that chest? I think we cleared out. We cleared out this area. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh no. No. Time to get sneaky. Time to get sneaky. Surprise! Surprise! We're stuck on the wall. See, when you're backed in the corner, you don't be scared. You know, if you're stuck in a corner, you just gotta anticipate the height of their model and it comes down to reaction time, right? Here's an example. You're in that corner. He's coming down the stairs. You know he's about this high. He's not going to peek you here unless he's on a different level. But he'll probably come out around here. So I'm going to aim in this area. And I can always sort of just move my crosshair over. Guys, we're off to a great start. Let's not spoil this. Can we ride this? Here we go. We got a boost. Guys, we're playing the OG Season 1 Fortnite. Maybe you guys know about this game mode. Zombie Man told us about it. I've seen it before, but I didn't think it was anything. Let's keep going. We heard some shots over here. Something else going on behind us, but I'm zeroing in over here. I don't remember this gun. Imagine if this was your job all day. What can you do to entertain yourself? Right? I heard about there's a stool. It's called the one-legged stool. And here comes an RPG. And the one-legged stool, when you sat on it and you weren't sitting straight, and if you dozed off, it leaned over to the side and it woke up the occupant of the stool. So that's what they used in this factory, right? The factory required attention, constant attention. I think it was like an electrical company or something. And they had this stool that you sat on, one-legged stool. Guys, this is a tough game mode. People are on point, right? Load. You guys know where I'm going. Going to tropical turquoise. Look how distinctive it is from up here. It's calling me. Free falling into the tropical turquoise. We're gonna occupy this place. We're gonna use all of its cover. We need to find a way in first. There's no door? There's a door. The door's been open. Uh-oh. Someone else is in here. It sounds like they have a shotgun. What's going on? Now is the action. Found a secret place. It's very tropical down here. Did he trap me down here? We need more windows. Okay, we're moving on. We fit in the doghouse? What's going on here? We interrupted their Valentine's Day. Maybe they're getting too personal too quickly. It's a single floor flat. Someone's going into our tropical house. Intruder! He's upstairs. And I'm feeling lucky. Now it's the thinking game. Who's gonna make the sound first? Are we gonna... Now there's a distraction, so we can make some noise. Let me up. I see what's going on. This is where he was. He was here. He left. He left the dual pistols. there. He's looking for these dual pistols. We got him. No, he's not in here. Is he downstairs? What's going on down here? See, I knew the turquoise house was something special. He's got to be calm. Show him why he needed to pick up the dual pistols. You're not going to get that angle. We'll surprise him up here. There it is. These dual pistols are amazing. They're gonna have their weaknesses, but for what they're doing right now, I like them. Let's reload them. Check out this two-story. More turquoise flooring. See, that's what happens, guys. When you get friendly with the neighbors, everyone gets the same thing. Let's check out this place before it goes out of zone. See, this person here who's living here didn't want to be friendly with any neighbors. They wanted their own little space, and look what they're keeping. What they're keeping inside. So you get nice things when you don't copy others. Someone getting a better view of the map. Let me up. A little more this way. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Who's coming in the stream? I'm stupid. Welcome to the stream. You're not stupid. You may be thinking a little too fast sometimes, but you're not stupid. Zip on over. This is like, they got like 3 King in the Hills going on here. Right? We gotta get over closer to the zone. And once we get into the zone, and we're in the zone, we're gonna be able to show you some action. We can't fall off just yet. We don't want to die. Found a new button on my controller. It lets me, when we have sprint, it lets me slide. players remaining. Another pistol. Need to zero in on his location. He's below. Below. He has no idea. You know, divide our attention here. Get the 2 pistols or 1 pistol. You're saying, Pylon, you're going the wrong way. I know! I gotta go the other way. Going. Stop being so rough. You know how you could say sorry? You can hit that like button and subscribe. And then an apology will be accepted. And I appreciate it. But I appreciate you being in here as well. Thank you. And if I don't see you again, happy Valentine's Day. We're getting nearer. We're getting near. Let's go up top. Oh. I need tree cover now. Shoot back. Slowly. Gonna give him a piece of my PP shooter. Someone took that from us. Trees are waving, distracting me. I see you now. Now you're in trouble. Oh no! I saw him. I focused in. Saw if I could just shoot his little head. Sorry, guys. What time is it? 10. Have some coffee and calm down. Hope you guys are having an awesome morning. Welcome in, everyone. Find a seat. There's still seats available. Right? On the back of those seats, you'll find a friendly reminder just to hit that sub and hit that like button. Orange Pylon would really appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. The juices are now flowing. Tip of the pylon. The juices are flowing. The synapses are connecting to each other. Feeling it, guys. Feeling it. Let's go. I already see where I'm going. This game here is calling me. It's saying find a gun and use it to the end. We're gonna go in our turquoise place. Waving in. What's in here? A dirty tub. At least someone bathed. Someone went in the shower. Alright, is that our gun? Is this the gun we're gonna be using? No. No. I don't remember Fortnite having the indication of footsteps early on in the back in the day. Maybe they did. Maybe they had that. But I don't remember that. But then again, we're not an OG. We're not a Fortnite OG. Are you guys just waking up now? Are you guys seeing how Fortnite can be your game? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I could turn it off. Interesting. I'm gonna turn it off because it's changing how I play. What would we find that under? Movement, combat, tutorial. UI, yes. The user interface. HUD options. Show spread, show recoil. This is touch and gyro, flick, Mouse settings, controller, mapping, game. I think it's in the UI. Target info. Changes the HUD element visibility in the game. No. I'm looking for something called footsteps. Audio. Oh no. Sound. Visualize. I just saw it. Visualize sound effects. Off. Turns the visual radial indicator for some sounds on and off. When on, you see the visual radial indicator of some sounds. Creators may set this off for their island experience, which will override your selection. Okay, off. Now we're going to be less distracted. Right? More fragging, less distraction. Let's go, guys. Are you guys pumped up too? I'm feeling it. Is it sound effects? I think we got it, Zombie Man. Was that it, Zombie Man? I think that was it. So we have to remember the turquoise house has a basement as well. So we can get up to some planning downstairs in that control center. Right? We'll use our ears, right? And our visuals. But we got to get to the turquoise house again. Guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome morning. Happy Valentine's Day in advance if we don't see you then. Guys, it's coming up. It's coming up. I hope you guys have yourselves an idea of what you're going to do for Valentine's Day. Maybe your Valentine is a pet. Huh? Maybe you have to buy your pet a gift. Buy them a treat. Do you have a dog? Buy your dog a treat. Show that you love them. Right? Say thank you for being my pet, for putting up with my laziness, right? I don't want to walk you in the morning. So show them that you love them, you know? And if you can, buy a heart-shaped treat. They'll love it. They'll know exactly. They'll say, this is my Valentine's Day gift. Thank you. Let's get to the turquoise place. Or maybe it's someone, maybe your Valentine's is someone who doesn't know who you are yet. How do you let them know that you're going to be your Valentine? Do you write them a secret note? Hey, I've been thinking about you. No, that's too creepy. That's too personal. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I thought you may wanted a cookie. So I bought some cookies. And here's a cookie from me. No? What's this? A rocket. A rocket. We're going down. We're gonna figure this out in the control area, right? Where's the control area? We were just in there. this it? Break in our house. Stop renovating the house and find it. I guess they moved it. Someone's here. What do you say to someone that doesn't know you want them to be your Valentine? What do you say? I thought you may wanted this cookie. No, cookies are out. No one's giving someone a cookie for Valentine's Day, unless it's your pet. Back in the house. Look at that. You're playing games with me. Oh! We almost had him. We were pulling out the shotgun. Maybe you just get him a small candy, a hard candy, and say, just go up to them and say, hey, would you like a candy? No. That sounds creepy. Guys, I don't know. But we're gonna figure it out. How much time we have? We have some time, guys. The question is, how do you let a Valentine's know that you want them to be your Valentine's? No, that's too complicated. It's how do you show appreciation to somebody that you secretly want to be your Valentine? How do you do that? That's a tough one. You know, if you wanna sort of do business with somebody, right? Let's say it's a manager, right? And you want a raise or something. The only way you're gonna get that raise is if you show that you're deserving of it. And how do you do that? Well, you don't just tell them that you're deserving of it. You gotta spend time with them. You gotta be in the same vicinity, right, as them. Because when you're in that vicinity, topics and things just come up, right? That's the only way you're going to be able to show you got brains. So maybe it's the same thing when it comes to Valentine's, right? You just got to be near that person. Don't be in their face, right? Don't be like this. Hey, how's it going? No. Be in the same, maybe they're in the same class. Can you change seats? Can you sit somewhere closer to them? Maybe that's the goal. Where do they, if you're in school, do they hang out at recess in a particular place? Can you just happen to be in that area a little bit closer? Guys, you got to start planning now. You're going to be unprepared on Valentine's Day when the big day comes. So start planning now. I see somebody. Traps. Where's he coming? Okay, we're ready for them now. Any more? And once you start talking to them, right? Here's the secret weapon. Here's the secret strategy, not weapon. Here's the secret strategy. You gotta show them that you care. Show them you have a big heart. Right? Make a comment about something. We need these bandages. Slurp. Survivability. We can't get into this. What is the license plate on this? PWR. Power play. Is that what's going on? Is that what this person chose to be identified? Guys, who's gonna be your Valentine this year? Maybe you have many Valentines, and it's gonna hurt because you just want to choose one. I understand. No, I don't understand. But maybe you're in that position. Maybe Valentine's Day is a little different for you. Right? It's a tough one, guys. Oh. I wanted to finish him off with a shotgun just then. You guys can be like me. One time I tried to impress somebody and things didn't go to plan. Okay? We were talking, we were communicating. You know, I thought things were going well, and something happened that it changed the dynamic, right? Once upon a time, I said, hey, I like hot chocolate. Maybe she'll like hot chocolate too. I went and bought her a hot chocolate, and guess what? She said she doesn't drink hot chocolate. Imagine how I looked, how I felt when she said she didn't drink hot chocolate. There I was standing with 2 cups in my hand. It was the good kind too. So be very careful if you're buying gifts for somebody. The element of surprise didn't work for me. Five seconds to launch. Let's get into it. Wouldn't it be great to be lost in the woods with somebody? That's how you really get to know somebody. Just spending time trying to figure something out. Well, being lost in the woods is a little extreme. But another question is, are you ready to start a relationship with somebody? Are you ready for what can happen after you... Ooh, a mushroom. For what can happen if that person says, yes, I'll be your Valentine? There's that to consider as well. Hey. Slurp juice. Some more slurp juice. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, welcome in. My name is orangepylon. I mainly stream first-person shooters, but last night we tried something different. We got out the iPad and we did a little bit of drawing. You guys could check out that stream when I chose to draw another streamer that I enjoy. It's a shotgun. His name is Chris the Pepsi Driver. And we try to characterize? We try to draw him. I think he liked it. And we might do that again later today, guys. So hit that sub button to know when I go live. I'll tell you right now, it'll be around 5. But I'm not 100% sure. Guys, aren't you excited? Aren't you excited that it's Friday? It's the final day of the week. It's Judgment Day. Guys, make sure you tell someone. Have a great weekend. You know when you're partying, you know, you go into the store, you go into the grocery store. Guys, I'm full screen here. You go into the grocery store. You pick up your canned soup. You pick up your macaroni. You maybe get a fruit or a vegetable for your mother. And when that person says, would you like your receipt? You say, no thanks. Have a great weekend. You know how that's going to make them feel, especially around this time of year? Have a great weekend. Or how about this one? Enjoy the weekend. It's quiet. We're stuck in this pit. I need to get out. But if I lose you before the end of the stream, guys, if you guys have to go, maybe you're not feeling feeling what I'm telling you. Maybe you think you deserve the weekend of the year. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming in, spending a little bit of time of your day with me, Orange Pylon. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a great weekend. Thanks. Guys, we're playing OG Fortnite. This is how it was back in the day. I'm trekking the trek of generations past. You know what I mean? Like, people have taken this journey before. You know, they too said, let me figure out the turquoise house. Countless hours of gamers sweating, thumbs cramping, have played on this map. Developers have looked and said, we need to optimize and upgrade. And they've kept doing that. Fortnite guys, they kept giving you something new. You guys wanted to customize your characters. They gave you that. Then you said, hey, things are looking a little repetitive. They gave you a new map. But what are they giving us now? They're giving us a taste of the past. What is the hidden message that Fortnite is telling us? Please don't say this relationship's coming to an end. Fortnite, we need to talk. Got his back. Oh! He had AI technology to his advantage. Let's take a little break. Let me open up the chat floor to you guys. I haven't been really paying attention. Let me just catch up on the love, right? Let me catch up on what you guys were saying. Yo, you are so good and underrated. That's from Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Can I get a skin from the item shop? You don't have to do it if you don't want. You want a skin? I can't give you a skin, but I can say thank you for your comment. I hope you have a good weekend. Can you please do a giveaway? Felix. Sorry, but I can't do that. I'm stupid. Stupid. What is your career? Guys, I've had a couple of jobs, but currently I'm what you call, professionally what you would call a custodian. That's someone who cleans toilets and mops floors and makes up beds. I work at a residence. But what I do for a side hustle, we always need something else, right? We may not like our jobs. They may suck. They may be 9 to 5, right? You gotta go for a certain amount of time. My side hustle is I take pictures and I sell my photography, my photos. I also do illustrations and I heat press them onto tote bags and t-shirts, and I sell that as well. So that's kind of my career right now. And I'm trying out streaming, right? I'm trying to put on a little bit of a show for you guys, and I hope you guys appreciate that. Okay? Maybe in the future I'm gonna have merchandise to sell. Guys, it's a learning process. We're all just trying to get a little better, right? But we're at 10:30, guys. I'm feeling a little heated. I think I have to go for now. But I appreciate everyone who came in, who showed their support. I'm going to be back later today with a more calm, relaxed stream. We're going to try to do a little bit Fortnite if it doesn't lag. But we're also going to try maybe to do a little bit of drawing, some illustrations. Maybe we'll do that thing that we did where we find a streamer and we draw them. W Streaming Games from Zombie Man. Thanks, Zombie Man. Maybe we draw some animals or something. But come check me out a little bit later, guys, at 5:30 when I go live. Check me out on YouTube. You guys can hit that subscribe button if you want to catch me a little bit later. But this is me, Orange Pylon, saying goodbye. You guys have yourself an awesome day. Have a great weekend if we don't see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. Have an awesome one. Orange Pylon out.